I really wish you wouldn't call them sweat hogs. I mean, it's okay if they call themselves sweat hogs or if I call them sweat hogs, but...
The 1975-1979 sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter faced an unusual situation when a well-known celebrity was cut from an episode due to his appearance. This particular actor, who had a significant following, showed up on set looking unwell, which raised concerns among the producers and directors. They felt that his sickly appearance would not resonate well with the audience and could detract from the show's lighthearted tone. Despite his talent and popularity, the decision was made to remove him from the episode entirely. This incident highlights the sometimes harsh realities of television production, where image and health can play a crucial role in casting decisions. The show, known for its humor and memorable characters, had to prioritize its overall aesthetic and the message it wanted to convey. The celebrity's absence from the episode became a topic of discussion among fans, who were left wondering what could have been if he had appeared in the series. The behind-the-scenes choices made during production often shaped the final product in ways that viewers may never fully understand.
Seriously. Maybe it's my voice. Nah.
With the help of comedian and actor Gabe Kaplan, show creators Eric Cohen and Alan Sachs developed Welcome Back, Kotter. The series drew inspiration from Gabe's stand-up routine, where he shared his experiences as a remedial student in Brooklyn. This personal connection added authenticity to the show, allowing it to resonate with audiences who could relate to the struggles of school life. The characters in the television series were based on Gabe's classmates, whom he mentioned in his routine. This unique approach to character development brought a sense of realism to the show, as each character reflected the diverse personalities and backgrounds of the students Gabe encountered during his school years. The blend of humor and heartfelt moments made Welcome Back, Kotter a memorable series that captured the essence of high school life in a way that was both entertaining and relatable. The show's setting in a Brooklyn high school provided a rich backdrop for the comedic and dramatic elements, allowing viewers to connect with the characters on a deeper level. The combination of Gabe Kaplan's comedic talent and the creative vision of Cohen and Sachs resulted in a series that not only entertained, but also highlighted the challenges and triumphs of adolescence. The show's legacy continues to be appreciated by fans who remember the laughter and lessons learned from the Sweathogs and their beloved teacher, Mr. Kotter.
Of course you haven't. I ruined his career with one heckler. Today he's raising earthworms in New Jersey.
Gabe Kaplan plays the title character in Welcome Back, Kotter, bringing to life a witty and wisecracking teacher who returns to his old high school, James Buchanan High School in Brooklyn. His character is tasked with teaching a group of students known as the Sweat Hogs, a name that reflects their laid-back attitude and the challenges they present. Kaplan's portrayal is inspired by his own experiences in school, particularly his memories of attending remedial classes. He recalls those classes being held on the top floor of his high school, where the lack of air conditioning made the environment uncomfortable. This setting contributed to the nickname Sweat Hogs, which perfectly encapsulated the atmosphere of those classes. Kaplan's ability to connect with the students and his humorous approach to teaching made the show resonate with audiences. His character's journey reflects the struggles and triumphs of both teachers and students, making it a memorable part of television history. The blend of humor and heartfelt moments in Kaplan's performance helped to create a relatable and engaging narrative that continues to be appreciated by fans. The dynamic between Kaplan and the students showcases the importance of understanding and patience in education, highlighting the challenges teachers face in reaching their students. The show remains a classic, with Kaplan's role at its heart, drawing from his own life experiences to create a character that is both entertaining and authentic.
Listen, if I knew you guys were here, I would have got 2 extra spare ribs. Yeah. Hey, where's your dining room table?
Oh, I got the dining.
In the 1975 television series Welcome Back, Kotter, the character of Mr. Kotter is deeply influenced by the experiences of his creator, Gabe Kaplan. Kaplan has openly shared that much of Kotter's character was inspired by his own high school teacher. This teacher played a significant role in shaping his life, as she genuinely believed in her students' capabilities. Her unwavering support and encouragement were pivotal in helping them realize their potential. This belief in students is a central theme in the show, where Mr. Kotter, portrayed by Kaplan, returns to his alma mater to teach a group of underachieving students known as the Sweathogs. Just like his own teacher, Kotter embodies the spirit of encouragement, often using humor and understanding to connect with his students. He sees beyond their rough exteriors and recognizes their hidden talents. This dynamic creates a nurturing environment where students feel valued and motivated to improve. The influence of a dedicated teacher can leave a lasting impact, and Welcome Back, Kotter beautifully illustrates how one person's belief in another can inspire change and growth. The series captures the essence of teaching as a powerful force in the lives of young people, showcasing the importance of encouragement and support in education.
I'll meet you later at the usual place, behind the billboards in 81st Street.
The characters in Welcome Back, Kotter were inspired by real-life individuals from Gabe Kaplan's past. Each character was largely based on actual students Kaplan encountered during his time in high school. To protect their identities, their names were altered slightly. Vinnie Barbarino, one of the most memorable characters, was a blend of Kaplan's friend Eddie Licari and a tough kid named Joey Colucci, whom executive producer Alan Sachs met in junior high school. This combination of real-life inspirations helped create the unique personalities that resonated with audiences. The authenticity of these characters contributed to the show's charm and relatability, allowing viewers to connect with the struggles and triumphs of the Sweathogs. The humor and heart of the series stemmed from these genuine portrayals, making it a beloved classic that captured the essence of high school life in the 1970s. The characters' backgrounds and quirks reflected the diverse experiences of students, showcasing the challenges they faced while navigating adolescence. The blend of humor and realism in their stories made Welcome Back, Kotter a significant part of television history.
Yeah? Why don't we just cut up something nobody cares about?
Yeah, that's right, Miss Dollar. Why don't we cut up something that ain't worth nothing?
Freddie Boom Boom Washington was named after Freddie Payton, and Juan Epstein was inspired by Epstein the animal. Soon to become a leading man and an instant heartthrob, John Travolta portrayed the unofficial leader of the Sweathogs, Vinnie Barbarino. Vinnie was the class cut-up, always seeking to be the center of attention. His charm and charisma made him a standout character in the series. Travolta's performance brought a unique blend of humor and depth to Vinnie, showcasing the struggles of adolescence while also highlighting the importance of friendship and loyalty among the group. The dynamic between Vinnie and his fellow classmates, including Freddie and Juan, created memorable moments that resonated with audiences. Vinnie's antics often led to hilarious situations, but they also revealed his underlying desire to connect with others and find his place in the world. This complexity made Vinnie Barbarino a beloved character, contributing significantly to the show's popularity and lasting impact on television history.
Mr. Gabe Picard, I'm a nice boy. I have a confidence. She told me she didn't like Italian guys.
Travolta's career and family influence. In the year 1975, a young John Travolta was starring in the hit TV series Welcome Back, Kotter, playing the role of Vinnie Barbarino. With his rising stardom, he managed to be in 5 films during that time, including The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, Moment by Moment, Grease, and Saturday Night Fever. His career breakthrough as Vinnie Barbarino had a surprising influence from someone he held dear: his mother, Helen Travolta. She was the one who initially opposed his pursuit of acting, but later became a big supporter. The series itself helped Travolta launch his career and gave him a platform to showcase his talent. Welcome Back, Kotter was a popular show about a creative writing teacher who returns to his old Brooklyn high school to teach remedial English to a group of illiterate students. The show proved to be the start of a remarkable journey for John Travolta in the entertainment industry, and having his mother's support played a vital role in his ongoing success.
We're gonna be late for the game.
Oh, we ain't gonna be late, baby, because we're ready to move anytime.
As an acting teacher, she was very aware of her son's rare talents and had witnessed numerous acting careers fail because the actors had been typecast by their earlier roles. The last thing that she wanted for her son was to spend the rest of his life playing increasingly older versions of an intellectually challenged Brooklyn loudmouth like Vinnie. She understood the challenges of the entertainment industry and the risks that came with being pigeonholed into a specific type of character. Her concerns were rooted in a deep love for her son and a desire for him to have a diverse and fulfilling career. Fortunately, John ignored his mother's advice, and her fears never came to pass. Instead of being limited by his role in Welcome Back, Kotter, he went on to achieve great success in Hollywood. His talent shone through, allowing him to take on a variety of roles that showcased his range as an actor. This decision ultimately led him to become a major star, proving that sometimes taking risks can lead to unexpected and rewarding outcomes.
Remove the hose, Mr. Woodman. I'm back. You want me out? You got...
As Welcome Back, Kotter became one of the most popular shows on television, John Travolta's career opportunities grew, rather than faded away. From 1975 to 1979, he skillfully juggled his television schedule with a rapidly expanding movie career. His role as Vinnie Barbarino captured the hearts of many viewers, leading to increased attention and offers in the film industry. After the third season, Travolta requested to leave the show, signaling a shift in his professional focus. His original 5-year contract was altered following the success of Carrie, Saturday Night Fever, and Grease. This change allowed him to maintain a connection to the show while pursuing his burgeoning film career. He agreed to appear in 8 of the final 23 episodes, earning $2,000 per episode. His billing was adjusted to reflect his status as a special guest star, highlighting his rising fame and the impact of his film successes on his television commitments.
I have something very serious that I would like to discuss today. I would like to talk about responsibility.
The class clown of the Sweat Hogs was Arnold Horshack, portrayed by actor Ron Palillo. Horshack was known for his quirky and oddball personality, which made him a standout character in the series. His unique observations about life and school often brought humor to the classroom, making him a favorite among viewers. Arnold's wheezing laugh became his signature, adding to his charm and making his comedic moments even more memorable. He embraced his eccentricities, which resonated with many who felt like outsiders. The dynamic between Horshack and his fellow classmates, as well as their teacher, Mr. Kotter, created a lively atmosphere filled with laughter and camaraderie. His character often found himself in humorous situations, showcasing his ability to lighten the mood even in challenging circumstances. The portrayal of Arnold Horshack contributed significantly to the show's appeal, as audiences connected with his relatable struggles and joyful spirit. His antics and heartfelt moments left a lasting impression, making him an iconic figure in television history.
Or possibly how to improve it. Any of you would like to know how to make an F into a B?
The inspiration behind Horshack's laugh in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter is a poignant story. In a 1995 episode of The Jenny Jones Show, actor Ron Palillo, who played Arnold Horshack, revealed that the unique sound of his character's laugh came from a deeply personal place. He shared that the laugh originated from the way his father breathed during the last 2 weeks of his life, as he was dying from lung cancer. This revelation adds a layer of emotional depth to the character, showing how personal experiences can shape artistic expression. Palillo's ability to channel such a significant moment into his performance made Horshack a memorable character on the show. The laugh became a signature trait, endearing him to audiences and contributing to the show's charm. This connection between Palillo's life and his character highlights the often unseen influences that actors draw upon to create their roles, making the laughter not just a comedic element but a tribute to his father's struggle. The impact of this personal story resonates with fans, reminding them of the human experiences behind the laughter.
Well, maybe not a new Horshack. They're going to need teachers. They're going to need...
Horshack's journey in Welcome Back, Kotter showcases his unique position among the Sweat Hogs. As the only character to be promoted out of remedial class, he stands out as the smartest of the group. However, his intelligence does not shield him from feeling out of place, leading to his eventual return to the familiar chaos of the Sweat Hogs. This dynamic adds depth to his character, illustrating the challenges of fitting in and the comfort of camaraderie. On the other hand, Freddie Boom Boom Washington, played by Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, brings a vibrant energy to the group. Known as the hip black member of the Sweat Hogs, Freddie is celebrated for his athleticism, particularly on the basketball court. His skills make him a standout among his peers, and he often engages in friendly competition, including a memorable moment when Mr. Kotter almost bested him in a one-on-one game. This rivalry adds a layer of humor and camaraderie to the series, highlighting the bonds formed through shared experiences and friendly competition. The interactions between Horshack and Freddie, along with their unique traits, contribute significantly to the show's charm and appeal.
Would it? No.
Washington's nickname came from his amusing habit of pretending to play the bass guitar, which added a unique flair to his character. This playful trait made him stand out among the other characters in the series. His trademark phrase, "Hi there," delivered with a deep voice and a broad smile, became a memorable catchphrase that fans of the show often recall. Despite being the voice of reason in the group, Washington was not above joining in on the fun. He willingly participated in the various antics and pranks that the Sweat Hogs, his group of friends, often devised. This balance of wisdom and playfulness made him a relatable and endearing character. His ability to navigate the chaos while still providing thoughtful insights showcased his depth. Washington's interactions with his friends highlighted the importance of friendship and camaraderie, making him a beloved figure in the series. His character resonated with audiences, reflecting the challenges and joys of high school life.
We're here to raise money for underprivileged children.
Robert Hedges, known for his role as Juan Epstein in the beloved 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter, holds a unique distinction as the only cast member to appear in all 95 episodes of the show. His character, Epstein, was a memorable part of the ensemble that included other iconic characters like Vinnie Barbarino, played by John Travolta. Interestingly, Hedges had a mix-up regarding his casting. He believed he was cast as Vinnie Barbarino right up until he arrived for his first day of work. The story goes that he got onto an elevator with producer Alan Sachs and John Travolta. During this ride, Sachs introduced Travolta to Hedges by saying, "Epstein, this is Barbarino." Hedges immediately corrected him, insisting, No, I'm Barbarino." However, Sachs clarified, "No, you're not, you're Epstein." After a brief moment of confusion, Hedges asked Sachs if he would receive the same pay as Travolta. Once he was assured that their salaries were equal, he accepted his role as Epstein without further hesitation. This moment not only highlights Hedges' initial misunderstanding, but also reflects the camaraderie and humor that characterized the show. Hedges' portrayal of Epstein became a fan favorite, contributing to the series' charm and lasting legacy. His ability to navigate the ups and downs of the entertainment industry, including his later appearance in the mini-series Roots in 1977, showcases his versatility as an actor. The dynamic between the characters and the real-life interactions among the cast members added depth to the series, making it a memorable part of television history. The blend of humor, friendship, and the challenges of adolescence resonated with audiences, ensuring that Welcome Back, Kotter remains a cherished classic.
Bye, Carmen. Bye.
Epstein stands out as a passionately proud Puerto Rican Jew in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. His character is known for his tough demeanor, which contrasts sharply with his short stature. Despite being one of the smallest students at Buchanan High, Epstein carries himself with a tough man strut that commands respect. This confidence is not just for show. It reflects his inner strength and determination. His peers have recognized this toughness, even voting him as the most likely to take a life, a testament to the fierce reputation he has built among his classmates. Epstein's character embodies a blend of cultural pride and resilience, navigating the challenges of high school life with a unique blend of humor and toughness. His interactions with fellow students and teachers reveal a complex personality that is both intimidating and endearing. This duality makes him a memorable character in the series, showcasing the struggles and triumphs of adolescence in a vibrant and often humorous way. Epstein's journey through high school is marked by his unwavering pride in his heritage and his ability to stand tall, regardless of the challenges he faces. His character resonates with viewers, highlighting themes of identity, strength, and the importance of self-acceptance. Every now and then, Mr. Kotter would entertain his students with his Groucho Marx impersonations, bringing a unique flair to the classroom. Epstein, always eager to join in on the fun, would readily jump in to impersonate either Chico or Harpo Marx. This playful dynamic added a layer of humor to the show, showcasing the camaraderie among the characters. The lighthearted banter between Kotter and Epstein provided a delightful contrast to the more serious elements of the series. In stark contrast to this comedic atmosphere was the character Michael Woodman, portrayed by actor John Sylvester White. Woodman was the crabby, cranky vice principal and later principal who made no bones about his total dislike for the Sweat Hogs. He viewed them as the bottom of the social spectrum, often referring to non-sweat hogs as real students. His disdain for the main characters created a tension that highlighted the struggles of the students against authority. This dynamic between the fun-loving students and the strict administration added depth to the series, making it a memorable part of television history.
At least you recognize there's a problem. That's half the battle right there.
Now what do I do about it?
Well, the first thing you have to...
During the casting process for the role of Julie Kotter, Gabe Cotter's wife, two future stars, Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson, auditioned for the part. However, the role ultimately went to Marcia Strassman. As Julie Cotter, Strassman portrayed a character who faced various challenges in her marriage. She often felt upset about the amount of time her husband spent with his students, known as the Sweatogs. This concern was compounded by the fact that Gabe allowed these students to visit their apartment regularly, leading to constant intrusions into their home life. The Sweatogs' presence created tension, and at one point, Julie decided to separate briefly from Gabe due to her frustrations. After reconciling, she took on a new role as a school secretary, which allowed her to be more involved in the school environment. Additionally, she became a mother to twin daughters, adding another layer of complexity to her character. Julie's journey reflected the struggles of balancing family life with the demands of her husband's unconventional teaching career.
Kids. Now, listen, Gabe, this is a tough school with tough kids. I teach them the best way I know how. Once in a while.
Kaplan was a huge fan of Groucho Marx, and this admiration significantly influenced the creation of the show. He purposely based the dynamic of the Sweat Hogs on the interactions of the Marx brothers. The connection to Groucho was so strong that there was a plan for him to make a cameo appearance in the episode titled Sadie Hawkins Day. The idea was that Cotter would perform his frequent impression of Groucho, and then the real Groucho would appear, reacting to the impression. However, when the 86-year-old icon arrived on set, it became clear that he was too frail to perform. As a result, the scene was scrapped entirely. Although Groucho did pose for a few publicity photos with the cast, these images were never released due to his weak appearance. It wasn't until decades later that these photographs surfaced on the internet, allowing fans to catch a glimpse of the legendary comedian with the cast of Welcome Back, Kotter. The missed opportunity for Groucho's cameo remains a notable moment in the show's history, reflecting the deep connection between the series and the classic comedy of the Marx Brothers.
The Knish connection to...
Thank goodness nothing rhymed with the name Kotter, because that was originally the intended title for the series in 1975. John Sebastian, a former member of the beloved 60s pop group The Lovin' Spoonful, was asked to write, compose, and record the theme song for a brand new ABC television show that had that working title. When he couldn't find enough meaningful rhyming words with Kotter, he decided to compose lyrics that illustrated the premise of the show through a song called Welcome Back. The song captured the essence of the series, which focused on a teacher returning to his old high school to teach a group of misfit students known as the Sweatogs. The producers were so impressed with the song that they decided to change the series title to Welcome Back, Kotter. This catchy theme song became iconic and helped set the tone for the show, which blended humor with heartfelt moments, making it a memorable part of 1970s television. The series not only entertained audiences, but also addressed issues relevant to young people at the time, creating a lasting legacy in the world of sitcoms.
He knew because if he knew, he'd let us know. That's easy for you to say.
Concerns among teachers about the portrayal of Mr. Kotter in the series Welcome Back, Kotter led to significant involvement from the teachers' union. Producers recognized the importance of maintaining a positive image for educators, so they allowed a union representative to be present on set. This decision aimed to ensure that the show depicted teachers in a respectful light, reflecting their dedication and challenges in the classroom. As the series progressed, worries about how juvenile delinquency would be represented began to diminish. The antics of the Sweatogs, the group of misfit students, often leaned more towards humor and silliness rather than serious criminal behavior. This lighthearted approach helped to create a more comedic atmosphere, allowing audiences to connect with the characters without feeling that the show was glamorizing delinquency. The balance struck between humor and the realities of teaching made Welcome Back, Kotter a memorable series that resonated with viewers while addressing the concerns of educators.
Paula, look, I'm flattered, but...
In 1980, one of Italy's two national networks decided to air Welcome Back, Kotter, a popular American television series. This decision came in the wake of the global success of John Travolta, who was still riding high from his role in the movie Saturday Night Fever. The show's appeal was enhanced by Travolta's rising star power, which made it a fitting choice for Italian audiences eager for entertainment that resonated with their cultural interests. To better connect with viewers, the Italians renamed the television series the Saturday Night Boys. This title change reflected the show's themes of youth, friendship, and the challenges of school life, while also tapping into the disco culture that was sweeping through Italy at the time. The series, which originally focused on a group of high school students and their wisecracking teacher, resonated with many viewers, making it a beloved part of Italian television history. The humor and relatable characters helped bridge cultural gaps, allowing Italian audiences to enjoy the antics of the Sweatdogs and their beloved teacher, Mr. Cotter. The show's lighthearted approach to serious topics made it a favorite, and the new title only added to its charm. The combination of Travolta's fame and the show's engaging content created a unique viewing experience that delighted many.
Not surgeons.
I know, that's better that way. That way when they operate, they don't know what they're doing.
As we wrap up our journey through the vibrant halls of James Buchanan High, a new chapter awaits. What happened to the beloved cast of Welcome Back, Kotter after the final bell rang? The laughter and lessons may have ended, but the stories of Gabe, Vinny, and the rest of the Sweatdogs continued to unfold in unexpected ways. From surprising career shifts to personal struggles, each actor's path reveals a tapestry of triumphs and challenges that few fans know about. Did the charm of the show carry them to new heights, or did they face the harsh realities of Hollywood? Join us as we delve into the lives of these iconic characters beyond the classroom, exploring the unique journeys that shaped their futures. Prepare for revelations that will not only deepen your appreciation for the show, but also connect you to the real people behind the roles you loved. Stay tuned, because the story is far from over.
Walk up, it'd be good for the exercise.
Yeah.
Sure, it's only,
Melody Anderson portrayed the character of Julie Cotter, known as the Blonde Sweathog, in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. Her role was marked by a blend of charm and depth as she navigated the complexities of being a young woman in a classroom filled with misfits. Anderson's performance brought a unique energy to the show, making her a memorable part of the ensemble. However, after the series ended, her career faced challenges. She struggled to find roles that matched her early success, leading to a decline in visibility in Hollywood. In her personal life, Anderson faced significant hardships. She battled with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. There were rumors of personal struggles, including a difficult relationship with the industry and a period of withdrawal from acting. In the late 1980s, she shifted her focus to other interests, including work in the field of environmental activism. As of the latest information, Anderson has maintained a low profile, with few public appearances. Her life remains largely private, shrouded in mystery, leaving fans to wonder about the woman behind the iconic role.
Two snowflakes are alike. No two.
George Carlin's role as Wally, the Wow Wexler, in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter showcased his unique comedic style, blending humor with a touch of rebellion. Wexler was a character that embodied the spirit of the 1970s youth, often challenging authority and societal norms. Carlin's portrayal brought a raw energy to the show, making Wexler a memorable figure among the Sweatdogs. However, this role was just a stepping stone in Carlin's complex life. After Welcome Back, Kotter, Carlin's career took off as he became a prominent stand-up comedian known for his sharp wit and social commentary. He faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction and the tragic loss of his first wife, Brenda. Carlin's life was marked by controversies, such as his arrest for obscenity during a performance in 1972, which highlighted the tension between free speech and societal standards. In his later years, Carlin continued to push boundaries, addressing topics like religion and politics with unflinching honesty. He battled heart issues and underwent several surgeries, yet remained active in comedy until his death in 2008. His legacy endures, influencing countless comedians and sparking discussions on freedom of expression. The last known information about Carlin reflects a man who, despite his struggles, remained a powerful voice in American culture.
Uncle Abdul. Julie, did I ever tell you about my Aunt Sophie? Julie.
Ron Palillo became widely recognized for his role as Arnold Horshack in the 1975 television series Welcome Back, Kotter. His character, known for his distinctive laugh and quirky personality, resonated with audiences, making him a beloved figure in the show. However, after the series ended in 1979, Palillo faced significant challenges in his career. He struggled to find roles that matched the popularity of Horshack, leading to a period of financial instability. In his personal life, Palillo dealt with the pressures of fame and the impact it had on his mental health. He faced hardships, including the loss of friends and colleagues in the industry, which deepened his sense of isolation. Despite these struggles, he found solace in teaching acting and continued to perform in theater productions. In later years, Palillo's life took a darker turn as he battled health issues. He passed away in 2012 from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy marked by both laughter and the shadows of personal trials. His last known information reflects a man who, despite his struggles, remained passionate about his craft until the end.
My roof last night.
Have you been sampling glue again, Carvelli?
Vernie Watson portrayed Vernagen Williams in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. Her character was a strong, independent young woman who often challenged the norms of her time. Watson's performance brought depth to Vernagen, making her a memorable part of the show. After Welcome Back, Kotter, Watson faced significant challenges in her career. She struggled to find roles that matched her talent, often being typecast in minor parts. In her personal life, Watson encountered hardships, including a battle with depression and the pressures of Hollywood. She faced public scrutiny during a tumultuous period in the 1980s when her private struggles became tabloid fodder. Despite these challenges, she continued to work in television and theater, earning respect for her resilience. As of the latest information, Vernie Watson remains active in the entertainment industry, participating in various projects and advocating for mental health awareness. Her journey reflects both the struggles and triumphs of a talented actress navigating a complex world.
The ink on a weekly paycheck.
Then it's all settled. You can start tomorrow.
All right.
These and those.
Deborah Lee Scott portrayed Rosalie Hotsy Totsy in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. Her character was a vibrant, flirtatious presence, often serving as a love interest and embodying the carefree spirit of the 1970s. Scott's performance brought a unique charm to the role, making Hotsy a memorable part of the show's ensemble. After the series ended, Scott faced significant challenges in her personal life. She struggled with depression and battled weight issues, which affected her career opportunities. In the 1980s, she became embroiled in a scandal involving a failed marriage to actor and comedian John D. Loudermilk, which drew media attention and scrutiny. Despite these hardships, she continued to work in television and film, appearing in various projects, including guest spots on popular shows. In her later years, Scott lived a quieter life, largely out of the public eye. The last known information about her indicates she passed away in 2005, leaving behind a legacy marked by both talent and personal struggle.
Oh, well, you will never be seen or heard from again.
Gabe Kaplan portrayed Gabe Kotter in the 1975 series Welcome Back, Kotter, a role that defined his early career. As a dedicated teacher to a group of misfit students, Kaplan brought a blend of humor and sincerity to the character, resonating with audiences. However, the success of the show did not shield him from personal struggles. After the series ended in 1979, Kaplan faced challenges in maintaining his career momentum. He transitioned into stand-up comedy and became a poker player, even participating in high-stakes tournaments. Kaplan's life took darker turns, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He faced financial difficulties in the 1980s, leading to a period of obscurity. In the late 1990s, he returned to television with guest appearances, but never regained the fame of his earlier years. His personal life remained complex, marked by a battle with depression and a struggle to find purpose beyond his iconic role. As of the latest updates, Kaplan has largely stepped back from the public eye, living a quieter life away from the spotlight.
The Columbus 3 ships, right? Okay, I'm gonna give it to you.
Charles Fleischer portrayed Carvelli in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter, bringing a unique blend of humor and eccentricity to the character. Carvelli was a memorable student, often caught in the chaos of the classroom, embodying the spirit of the era with his quirky antics. Fleischer's performance stood out, showcasing his ability to balance comedy with a hint of vulnerability, making Carvelli a character that resonated with audiences. After Welcome Back, Kotter, Fleischer's career took various turns. He became known for his voice work, most notably as the voice of Roger Rabbit in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. However, his life was not without challenges. Fleischer faced personal hardships, including struggles with mental health, which he has openly discussed. He experienced a period of homelessness, living in his car while trying to navigate the ups and downs of Hollywood. In recent years, Fleischer has continued to work in entertainment, appearing in various projects and maintaining a presence in the industry. His journey reflects resilience in the face of adversity, and he remains a figure of intrigue in the world of entertainment. Last known information indicates he is still active, though details about his current projects are sparse.
Hey, yo, Arthur, hey.
John Travolta's portrayal of Vinnie Barbarino in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter marked a significant turning point in his career. Vinnie, a charming yet troubled student, resonated with audiences, showcasing Travolta's ability to blend humor with a deeper emotional undertone. This role catapulted him to fame, leading to a series of successful films in the late 1970s and early 1980s, including Saturday Night Fever and Grease. However, the bright lights of Hollywood cast long shadows. Travolta faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his son, Jet, in 2009, which deeply affected him and his family. He also dealt with public scrutiny and allegations of sexual misconduct, which he has consistently denied. Despite these challenges, Travolta has continued to work in film and television, taking on diverse roles that reflect his evolving artistry. As of late 2023, he remains active in the industry, with recent projects that showcase his enduring talent and resilience in the face of life's adversities.
Something will come along.
Bills will come along. And then bill collectors.
John Astin's portrayal of Mr. Gore in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter marked a significant moment in his career. As a substitute teacher, Mr. Gore brought a unique blend of humor and authority, challenging the students while navigating the complexities of their lives. Astin's performance was memorable, showcasing his ability to balance comedy with deeper emotional undertones, reflecting the struggles of both the students and the educational system. After Welcome Back, Kotter, Astin's career continued with various roles in film and television, but he faced personal hardships. His marriage to actress Patty Duke ended in divorce, which was tumultuous and highly publicized. Astin also battled financial difficulties, leading to a period of uncertainty in his life. Despite these challenges, he remained active in the arts, teaching acting and directing, while also appearing in guest roles on popular shows. In recent years, Astin has largely stepped back from the spotlight, focusing on his family and personal interests. He has occasionally participated in conventions and interviews, sharing stories from his past. As of the latest updates, he lives a quieter life, reflecting on his rich career and the complexities of his journey.
I didn't mean that time, not the time.
Herb Edelman portrayed Mo Epstein in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. His character was a wisecracking, yet endearing, member of the Swedogs, often providing comic relief with his sharp wit. Edelman's performance was marked by a blend of humor and depth, making Mo a memorable part of the ensemble. After the show ended, Edelman continued to work in television and film, appearing in various series and movies, but he struggled to find roles that matched the impact of Mo Epstein. Edelman's life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including a battle with depression that affected his career. In the late 1980s, he was involved in a scandal when he was arrested for a DUI, which brought unwanted attention and scrutiny. Despite these setbacks, he remained dedicated to his craft, often taking on stage roles that showcased his talent. In his later years, Edelman continued to act but gradually stepped back from the spotlight. He passed away in 1996 from heart failure, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His last known information reflects a man who, despite his struggles, contributed significantly to the world of entertainment.
Mom, as he is in school. She didn't learn nothing neither. Bye.
Robert Hages portrayed Juan Epstein in the 1975 television series Welcome Back, Kotter, a character known for his sharp wit and street-smart attitude. Epstein, a Puerto Rican Jewish student, became a symbol of cultural diversity and teenage rebellion. Hages brought depth to the role, showcasing Epstein's struggles with identity and belonging, which resonated with many viewers. After the show ended in 1979, Hages faced challenges in his career. He struggled to find roles that matched the impact of Epstein, leading to a series of guest appearances in various television shows and films. In his personal life, Hages dealt with hardships, including financial difficulties and the pressures of fame. He faced a public divorce and battled health issues, including a heart attack in 2012. Despite these challenges, he remained passionate about acting and teaching. In his later years, he taught acting at a community college in New Jersey, sharing his experiences with aspiring actors. The last known information about Hagee is that he passed away on January 26, 2012, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumphs and struggles.
Lou, that's what I want to talk to you about. Hitting kids.
Marcia Strassman portrayed Julie Cotter, the supportive wife of Gabe Cotter, in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. Her character was a grounding force, often balancing the chaos of Gabe's teaching life with warmth and understanding. Strassman's performance brought depth to Julie, showcasing the struggles of a woman navigating her husband's challenges while pursuing her own dreams. After the show ended, Strassman faced significant personal and professional hurdles. She battled health issues, including a diagnosis of breast cancer in 2007, which she fought bravely. Strassman also experienced the complexities of Hollywood, including the struggle for meaningful roles as she aged. Despite these challenges, she continued to work in television and film, appearing in projects like the sitcom Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the TV show. In her personal life, Strassman dealt with the fallout from her marriage to actor Robert F. Kennedy Jr., which ended in divorce. She remained a private person, often shying away from the spotlight. Strassman passed away in 2023, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and talent. Her last known information reflects a life marked by both triumph and struggle, a testament to her enduring spirit.
Every time there's an offer of more dollars, you're just going to grab at it without consulting me?
Della Reese portrayed Mistress Jean Tremaine in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. Her character was a strong, nurturing presence, often providing wisdom and guidance to the students. Reese's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing her ability to blend humor with serious moments. This role was significant in her career, marking a transition from her earlier work in music and film to a more prominent television presence. After Welcome Back, Kotter, Reese faced personal hardships, including a battle with diabetes that led to serious health complications. Despite these challenges, she continued to work in the entertainment industry, starring in the hit series Touched by an Angel in the 1990s, which solidified her status as a beloved figure in television. Reese's life was not without scandal. She faced financial difficulties and legal issues, including a bankruptcy filing in 1989. However, she remained resilient, often speaking about her faith and the importance of overcoming adversity. In her later years, she became a minister, using her platform to inspire others. As of the latest updates, Della Reese passed away on November 19, 2017, leaving behind a legacy of talent and strength that continues to resonate.
Wood.
Very well put, Vinny.
Pat Morita portrayed Taro Takahashi in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. His character was a memorable part of the show, bringing a unique blend of humor and cultural insight. Taro was a Japanese American who often found himself at odds with the more boisterous characters, showcasing Morita's ability to balance comedy with deeper themes of identity and belonging. After the show ended, Morita faced significant challenges in his personal life. He struggled with alcoholism, which led to a tumultuous period marked by failed relationships and professional setbacks. Despite these hardships, he found renewed success in the 1980s with his iconic role as Mr. Miyagi in The Karate Kid, which brought him critical acclaim and a new level of fame. However, Morita's life was not without controversy. He faced backlash for his portrayal of Asian characters, which some critics deemed stereotypical. He also dealt with the pain of losing loved ones, including his first wife, who passed away from cancer. In his later years, Morita continued to work in television and film but battled health issues, including a serious illness that led to his passing in 2005. His legacy remains complex, marked by both triumphs and struggles. The last known information about him highlights a man who, despite his fame, faced deep personal challenges, leaving behind a rich but troubled legacy in Hollywood. Scott Brady portrayed Mr. Luke Caruso in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. His character was a tough but caring teacher, often caught between the antics of his students and the demands of the school. Brady's performance brought a sense of authority and depth to the role, making Mr. Caruso a memorable figure in the series. After the show ended, Brady faced significant challenges in his life. He struggled with personal demons, including battles with alcoholism, which affected his career and relationships. Despite his talent, he found it difficult to secure leading roles in Hollywood, leading to a decline in his acting opportunities. Brady also faced family hardships, including the tragic loss of his son, which deeply impacted him. He remained a private person, often shying away from the public eye. In his later years, he took on smaller roles and made occasional appearances at fan conventions. The last known information about Scott Brady indicates that he lived a quiet life, reflecting on his past while dealing with the shadows of his struggles.
When do I start? As soon as the swelling goes down.
Lawrence Hilton Jacobs portrayed Freddie Boom Boom Washington in the 1975 TV series Welcome Back, Kotter. His character was known for his charm, humor, and a carefree attitude, embodying the spirit of the 1970s youth. Hilton Jacobs brought depth to Freddie, making him a memorable part of the ensemble. After the show ended, Hilton Jacobs faced significant challenges. He struggled to find roles that matched his early success, leading to a period of obscurity. In the late 1980s, he faced personal hardships, including financial difficulties and battles with addiction. These struggles were compounded by a lack of consistent work in Hollywood, which often left him feeling marginalized. Despite these challenges, he continued to act, appearing in various television shows and films, including roles in The Jacksons and The Five Heartbeats. In recent years, Hilton Jacobs has maintained a low profile, with little public information available about his current life. His journey reflects the darker side of fame, marked by both triumph and tribulation.
I don't know what's got into Vinny. He seems to blame himself now for all the problems of the world.
Alan Oppenheimer portrayed Dr. Mel Melman in the 1975 series Welcome Back, Kotter, a character known for his quirky and often humorous approach to education. Dr. Melman was a supportive figure, often caught in the chaos of the classroom, embodying the struggles of teachers in a challenging environment. Oppenheimer's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing the character's vulnerabilities and dedication. After the show ended, Oppenheimer's career continued to flourish, with notable voice work in animated series like Transformers and G.I. Joe. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including the loss of loved ones, which deeply affected him. In the late 1980s, he was involved in a scandal regarding a failed production that left him financially strained. This period marked a dark chapter in his life, leading to a temporary withdrawal from the public eye. In recent years, Oppenheimer has remained largely out of the spotlight, with little known about his current activities. His last public appearance was at a fan convention in 2019, where he reflected on his career and the impact of his roles. As of now, he is believed to be living a quiet life, away from the glitz of Hollywood.
Let him finish.
As we wrap up our look at Welcome Back, Kotter, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia for the show that captured the hearts of many in the 1970s. The series not only entertained but also tackled real issues faced by students and teachers alike, from the struggles of growing up to the challenges of education. The memorable characters, like the wisecracking Gabe Kotter and the lovable Sweathogs, brought laughter and lessons into our living rooms. For many viewers, this show was a staple of their childhood, a time when they could relate to the ups and downs of high school life. Did you watch Welcome Back, Kotter during your younger years? What moments stand out to you? Perhaps it was a particular episode that resonated with your own experiences, or a character that reminded you of a friend. We invite you to share your memories in the comments below. Your stories help keep the spirit of the show alive and connect us all through shared experiences.
And a partridge in a pear tree.